The darker it got, the more the clouds brewed. But it was not the furtive conspiring of moisture or air pressure that drew them forth. It was something in the air that could not be quantified, not by science, at least. And as the first drops of rain fell, plummeting down at great haste, their freedom coincided with movement under the surface of the sea that washed up upon the shore. As the rain landed, exploding like a myriad depth charges upon the ocean surf, something dark ushered itself out of the water. It had no legs on which to stand, pushing itself onto the beach with slick tentacles, 10 or 15 of them, each indistinguishable from the other, for they were as black as night, blacker even, as if its skin absorbed the light, devouring it as it would devour so much once it had gained strength. It heaved itself forward, out from its oceanic home into the world of man for the very first time. Looking out upon this place it had emerged, with eyes that swirled with a vortex of yellow and green. The rain was a welcome sensation, a memory of its watery home pouring across its skin, as if the heavens were enabling its transition to the land. And that transition was not easy. The creature had never walked before. Its myriad swirling and slithering limbs used only for propulsion through the currents of the deep. Despite being thick and muscular, the tentacles had never held any weight upon them, not truly, and thus it struggled to hold its body aloft upon them. It fell several times, collapsed onto the sand over and over, as it worked out how to stand, and then to walk, as if it had only just emerged from the womb. This journey of discovery was halted when it realized its lungs were aching. It had yet to breathe in this place, having spent its life absorbing oxygen through the water itself, using minuscule gills secreted around its body. As it took its first breath, using its mouths rather than the gills, it collapsed once more. The experience was overwhelming, so much oxygen rushing through its system. It felt dizzy, rolled around on the sands as it tried to shake off the feeling. But the next breath was slightly less disorienting, the one after that even less so. The more it breathed, the more it adapted to the situation. It shifted its weight once again, pushed itself upwards on the tentacles that were to be its legs, and held its body aloft. Adaptation was key, and it was born with that in mind. It was designed to adapt.